Namaste and welcome to day 19 of Mindful 30 journey. Well, today's practice is about distractions. Yes, with that, let's get started. Sit up nice and tall, relax your shoulders, close your eyes. Just sit in stillness and observe how you're feeling today. Observe all the thoughts that are surrounding you right now. Let these thoughts be around you. Don't push anything away. With that, you're gonna place both the hands on your belly, on your navel, and from here we're gonna chant Om sound together, creating that harmony. Inhale. Gently relax your hands and slowly open your eyes. Lovely. Well, as we get started into the practice, I want you to lie down today. Keep your eyes closed and press your heels down onto the floor. Press your palms down and just inhale, lift up your hips and just stay there. As you stay here, I'm going to talk you through today's practice. Like I said, it's about distraction. I personally believe we as humans are beautifully trained in distracting ourselves. Yes, since our childhood to the current age we have been so distracted. The number of hours that we have been distracted, it's like the hours of training. Our body, distraction comes very easy to us. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if you think the other way around. I would love to hear from you. Inhale, just stay there. Which is why when it's about focus, it takes a lot of practice. But with practice, we all know that it's possible. Nothing's impossible. Just like distraction is a behavior, focus is also a behavior and practice. Yes. And exhale, slowly release. That was really nice. You're going to take your right knee to your chest, left hand, left leg straight down, shoulders down, chin release. From here, you're just going to take your knees to the left side and hands on the right and just stay there. Breathe. Well, that is what today's practice is about. Today's practice is about embracing every distraction that is ahead of you. Don't consider distractions as negative. They are just a part of you. And whenever there's distraction, you know there's just one of the traits, and you can switch back to focus if you want to. It's all in our control. It's all in our choices and our perseverance towards it. Relax your body, relax your shoulders. Every time you inhale, you feel that movement in your belly. Every time you exhale, you find yourself relaxing into it. Breathe. Slowly bring the knees to the chest and release. Same thing on the other side. Bring your left knee to the chest, hold it. To the age that we are in right now, however old you are right now, to these many years in life, majority of the times we have distracted ourselves. We have been distracted voluntarily, involuntarily, and that is what our body has learned. Now slowly drop your knees to the right. Look over your left. Keep both the shoulders down. So now, if in current times, if you ever try to focus towards focusing on something, you'll realize that it takes a lot of effort. It's a struggle. But just know, just like these years of practice and distraction, you need to give a little bit time towards focus also. And when you're ready to give that patience and time towards it, that will also shine like any other quality that you have. If you can hear anything right now which you feel is distracting you out of this current process, maybe my voice, maybe any other sound, maybe someone else's voice, just think everything right now that you can hear is healing you. You consider that as a healing energy that is helping you in your journey. And trust me, that change, that shift of approach will just change so much for you. Slowly bring the knees to the chest. Slowly release the leg. That's lovely. Get your both the knees together. Open it into butterfly position. You can keep your hands on your thighs or on your navel. Shoulders relax and breathe. Let your legs stay here in butterfly, and you'll see the gravity helping you with the practice. The universe is always there to help you. If you are just aware enough to see all the small help that you're receiving from your surrounding, you'll realize every force, every energy that you're surrounded with is actually trying to help you in your journey. Just like focus is a choice, distraction also is a choice. And today, I choose to take all these qualities in me and use it to my best abilities. Use everything around me to help me in my journey, heal me in my process. I'm almost there. Just hang in there, breathe. Notice how your belly is moving up and down every time you inhale and exhale. Just try to observe, is the breath equal in its ratio? Or is it a little different? 1:2, 2:3. What is the ratio for your breath? Is your inhalation longer? Is your exhalation longer? Just get to grow curious to know your own self, what's happening in the body. Don't arch your lower back and just breathe with me here. Slowly bring both the knees to the chest. That was beautiful. Keep your heels slightly apart and drop both the knees on the right side, both the knees on the left side, both the knees on the right, both the knees on the left. Good. Right and left. Right and left. Slowly center. From here, you're going to turn to your side. Use the support of your hand to support your head to come up. It's always important to find that support when you come up. So practice that. Put it into your system that whenever you're coming up from lying, turn to your side, support your head. It's the heaviest part of your body, skull. Support your skull, come up. And from here, now that we are sitting, we're just going to do a very simple hold for our shoulders. This is where you'll feel the stretch happening. So you're going to bend your knees, take your arms behind, fingers are facing towards your hips. Now you're going to drag your hips ahead and you're going to bend your elbows towards each other, not away from each other. You can keep your chin to your chest, or if you want to intensify it, you can drop it behind. And just breathe. You're doing amazing. Just breathe with me and calm your breath with every exhalation. Settle into it. Surrender with every exhalation. Find yourself getting lighter and believe into the process. Press your palms, straighten your hands and slightly shift your hips back. Wow, beautiful. From here, cross your ankles, shift your weight on your hands, come up on your knees, relax your toes. If your ankles find this challenging, you can add a cushion roll towel underneath this and stay there. You can just pause the video, run, go grab your towel and come back. If this is challenging enough for you, you can add block underneath your hip and stay here. Like I said, this is your option number 1. Option number 2 is to go ahead on the mat and drop your elbow down and don't arch your back. Keep your navel in and just stay here. Breathe. Allow your body to just breathe. Try to tighten your glutes, squeeze your glutes, tuck the tailbone in, relax your face, and stay. You're doing amazing. Just stay there and breathe. My distractions are not my weakness. It's just another part of me. I'll try to not make it negative in my head. Consider every part of me as a part of me. Nothing like negative and positive, and try to work towards making everything to my best abilities possible. Something that can help me in my journey. Slowly press your palms, come up. If you feel the numbing, tingling sensation, just relax your hands on the lap, close your eyes, and just breathe. From here, we're just going to take your hands back on the floor and we're going to open our heart into a heart melting posture, Anahata pose or puppy pose, and we're just going to stay here. So you can keep your forehead down or your chin down and just stay with me. Breathe. Slowly press your palms, come back up. From here, just take your time to lie down onto the floor. So turn on the side first before you lie down and slowly lie down on the floor. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders and chest, palms facing upwards. And just give yourself this time to reset. Reset and prepare for the day ahead of you. I'll encourage you to lie here for 2 to 5 minutes. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead.